I'm different, yeah, I'm different. Pull up to the scene with my son messing. Pull up to the scene by my roof guy.
Give it up to the DJ. First and foremost, give it up to the DJ because the DJ got a very, I didn't say all that, just give it up for him. DJ got a very difficult job. He's the sole controller of the party, so it's always good to give it up for the DJ.
That's right. Give it up!
This is a very difficult job. You think about it, if the DJ was like some of us on our regular job, what if he called in today? That's fucked up, wouldn't it?
That's right.
If he called in, I'm sick. Or if he's going through relationship problems, that's going to affect all of us. He's going to play some old slow, dragged out music. That's going to affect all of us. So, give it up for the DJ. Plus, he's using the ones and twos. He got his computer, but he's using the ones and twos. I like that. All right. A couple things I like to address, first of all. This is a blackout party, an all-white party?
Meeting of the nations.
You know, because I got to be careful with these invites that I get. You know, I get all kind of invites on Facebook and stuff for different parties and stuff. And the last all-white party I got turned out to be a Klan rally. Yeah. So when I got there, I just ate some chicken and then I left. Stick around for that. I see a lot of different people here, different ages and stuff, so I'm just going to try to do a little bit. How many people here is born in the 50s and the 60s? Excuse me. Hold on. Excuse me. Testing. 1, 2. Some of y'all is lying. I'm going to say it again. How many people were born in the 50s and 60s? Oh, okay. I'm going to need y'all to get in your car, get the hell out of here. Go take your high blood pressure medicine and get out of here. This is not the party for you.
See you later.
Wait a minute. Play young tonight. How many people was born in the 70s? Make some noise. That's what I'm talking about. 70s babies. Anybody here from the 80s? Yeah. You New Jack City crackhead babies, get out of here too. Please, anybody here from the 90s? Yeah, I'm gonna need you really to get out of here because y'all the reason we got 32-year-old grandmothers. Yeah.
How about the 40s?
Wow, the 40s. Wow, you still awake. It's way past your bedtime. Is that your wife with you?
That's my girlfriend.
Wow. Okay. All right. Player. I thought they had some cougars in here, but some mountain lions. Ow. Nice to be here today. I like this. Anybody got white friends like me?
Really?
Racist. I like my white friends. Because my white friends do a lot of things different than my black friends. Like my white friends, when they invite me out, that's what they do. They invite me out. Like we go out to eat and they say, no, E, the money's no good here. I'll buy. Get whatever you want. When I go out with my black friends, oh no, it's a different story. We get the bill, everybody breaking that down like Section 8. I got the chicken fingers and fries and a free refill. Hey, we don't shit. I also like my white friends because they treat me good when we go play basketball. I get picked first. They treat me like I'm Kobe. They fight over me. I wanted to get you last week. We got it. They don't even know how good I play. They fight over me. I like that. There's a lot of things going on in the news. First of all, whether you like it or not, I kind of always like to bring up the fact that, you know, we have a black president. And we don't get to that. This is not a talk show. I didn't ask you for your opinion right now. But yeah, you may be looking at me, and the first time I did vote for the president just because he was black. Did that. Okay, let's get that out the way. Second time I was a little more hesitant, but I did anyway. And I feel that the president really don't run shit. It's really his wife that runs things, because the presidency is really running him down. Like, I just seen a picture of him the other day on TV, and he's got like 2 shades darker, and his hair has gotten 3 shades lighter. And I feel that, that whatever men say, women do run the world. You got to give it up to Michelle Obama, because I really think that she's the one running the world. Because she's never where she's supposed to be. She's a different first lady altogether. She's never where she's supposed to be. Like, she shops at Target. She ain't never around security. They don't know where she at. I feel that the next president should be a female, right? I feel. Y'all don't think so? Ladies, y'all don't think so?
Hell no, we
I think so.
Periods.
I think that the next lady should be a female president. And I think that she should be a lesbian. I think so. I think that she should be strong enough than a man, but made for a woman. I always like watching the news and keeping up on stuff. And as a comedian, I talk about things that's different or that you don't want to say. I bring it out. Okay. First and foremost, Jason Collins. Anybody know who he is? Okay, I'm going to explain to you. Jason Collins is a black guy who came out publicly and said that he was gay, and he plays in the NBA. Now, that's not a problem. I have no problem with anybody being homosexual or anything like that. I have no problem with that. What I do have a problem with is his girlfriend of 8 years who said she didn't have a clue that he was gay. Okay. Ladies, if you need to know or don't know that your man is gay, here's a couple of ways to figure out that your man is gay. Okay. Number 1, if you text your man and you say, honey, I'll be at home in a minute or so. If he texts you back with just the letter K, he might be suspect there. Ladies, if you get ready to have sexual intercourse with your man and he pulls down his pants and his boxers is backwards with the big hole in it, you decide. Just a couple ways. Now, this woman said that she had no clue for 8 years that he was gay. And now she wants to write a book. And she wants to be compensated because of the fact that she put her life into him. Okay, fine and dandy. But I'm thinking, had he had a black woman, the story would have been a little different. See, black women are too fucking nosy. They do a lot of stuff. For instance, if I was to hang out with my buddies, right, for a lot, and I go play PlayStation all the time, my black woman would put me in check. E, why in the fuck is you always playing PlayStation with your guys every single fucking day? What, is you fucking them? Is you fucking them? She's gonna put me on blast. Then I'm gonna call the guys. I'm not gonna come over today. Girl is giving me shit. Because I could just see if he had a black woman, she would have been all in his business. Like, oh, really? I had to find this shit out on TV? Because you know his girls would have called. Her girls would have called her up. Like, oh, girl, really? Turn the TV on right now. Your man is on TV right now, girl. What did he do? What did he do? I know he balling. No, this is not the type of balling that you think he's doing. They talking about his bagging up in the paint. Look on TV. So she looks on TV and see it. He comes out on TV. He let her know. So she's really pissed off. So all of a sudden, she waits for him to get home, right? She's like, "Oh, Jason, is that how you do me? Really, Jason? Is that how you do me? You go on fucking TV and tell everybody that you're gay and I didn't?" Maybe I did know. Maybe I did know. Them size 13 stilettos that was under the bed. You had me fighting everybody in the WNBA thinking it was somebody theirs. I knew you was gay, Jason. I knew you was gay. I knew you and Chris Bosh was hanging out too much. I knew that. It would have been a whole different story. How many people got kids? How many people's kids graduated today? Anybody graduated? Not that old, just grad. Okay. Anybody got bad kids you don't want to recognize it? Your mama just put you all on blast. I got kids and I love them, but I don't like them at times. Most of the time.
That's normal.
My kids do stuff different. You know, my kids don't live with me. You know, they live with their mom. And they do stuff that just puzzles me. Maybe, if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. Okay, I go to pick up my kids. And they jump in the car. And then they ask me dumb questions like, "Dad, what's to eat?" You just left your mama's house. Why is you asking me what to eat? And this texting stuff. We don't even communicate no more. Texting is just so bad. We don't even communicate no more. It's all texting back and forth. Like my kids will do some dumb stuff. Like they'll text me from the next room and ask me, "Is dinner done?" Like, what? You can't just come out here? It's crazy. And back to texting. Have you ever made a text to somebody that you didn't want it to go to? Yeah. I told my grandmother the other day that text, "Show me your bra and panties." That wasn't you, Granny. It wasn't for you.
Did she send it?
Yeah, she sent it. I know it says on the Clorox thing, not put in your eyes, but I did. Had to wash my soul. What else can I talk about before I get out of here? I stopped smoking weed 3 Sundays ago. I stopped smoking. You don't have to clap.
She's like, why?
I think it was 3 Sundays ago. But no, I stopped because 3 Sundays ago I was at church and I don't know if you know, but black church really runs long. And I was there like a really long time and I knew I was going to be there a while, so I called my weed man. And I said, "Hey, can you bring me some weed?" And he was like, "Where are you at?" And I was like, "I'm at church." And he was like, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "Yeah, I want to get high. Bring me my weed." And he was like, "No, I can't do that." I'm like, "Why not?" He was like, "No, I can't bring it to the church." And I'm like, "You sell fucking crack. You got morals now? You live in a damn school zone selling crack. But you can't bring me no weed." You know, it's just too much trouble, so I just stopped smoking it altogether. I just ain't gonna do it anymore. But I ain't gonna hold you up too much longer. Y'all been a great crowd. My name is Craz-E. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, or in front of your local Walmart begging for change. Y'all take it easy. Been a good crowd. Love it.
Oh yeah, give it up one more time.